What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are on our second episode of Meal Prep Made Simple series, and today we're talking about how to make meal prep easy. So essentially meal prep for beginners. Even if you're not a beginner, sometimes we have overcomplicated what meal prep needs to be. So I want to help you peel back the layers, bring things back to the basics, think foundation. We want to build a strong foundation. That's what September in the Fit Club is called, is strong foundation. One thing that I really want you to think about, and kind of what we talked about in the last video, if you haven't watched it, I'll link it here, is that, we can't fix what we're unaware of or what we don't know we need to fix. That's why awareness is the first step to change. And so understanding that there's nothing wrong with you, nothing is broken. I'm not minimizing anything that you're going through, but we need to kind of be a gentle observer of our habits and what we're doing. And so last video, your job was to kind of look at your day, like kind of be a detective of like, what do you do during the day? What do you eat? How much do you eat? Do you skip meals? And pay attention to what happens at night. And then if you are to implement something or pay attention and making sure you're getting a meal, how are you in the evening? Does it change things? And again, there's more details that we could go in about making sure you're getting the right macronutrients and what does that even mean and how do you do that? MyFitnessPal, we will go through all of that. We're going to go through actually a lot of that in the 30-minute meal prep club that starts in September. So comment meal prep below. The links are in the description. That said, if you want to be a part of this series, hit that subscribe, hit that bell so you'll be notified. If this has been bringing value to you, all I ask is that you give it a thumbs up, that you leave your comments, your questions. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you with your relationship with food. And this is something that has really helped me. So let's break it down. Let's get into this. Okay, one thing that I want to say is success comes down to consistency. The key to success is consistency. It is to help you create small wins. We have to stop overcomplicating things and start making it simplified. So like I said, the last video, you really realized, where you're falling off, what you're doing during the day. That's great. Okay, so this is the first step. Figure out where you're falling off. Figure out in the day what is tripping you up. All right. Step 2, you are going to pick that one area to focus on only. All right. So if it's lunchtime, if it's breakfast, if it's, maybe you're not eating enough macronutrients or you're not getting more balance, I want you to look at your plate. So if you're not eating, we need to pick one meal. Is it lunchtime? Is it breakfast? If you are eating, what are you eating? Are we getting a protein in there? Are we getting a starch carbohydrate? Are we getting a vegetable or fruit? And where are the healthy fats getting in? That's what I want you to look at, okay? And then step 3, you're gonna choose a recipe. Doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be 50 steps. A recipe that you can turn one recipe into 4 to 5. Now, when I say recipe, some of you are like, but I don't cook, pick bread, pick cans of tuna, get your mayonnaise, get your cucumbers, something that you can turn into 4 different meals, right? It doesn't have to be complicated, but try to look at what you're doing. Take one recipe in one area that trips you up and focus on that this week. That is your homework. That is how you create those wins for yourself. What meal would make my life easier? What meal would my highest version of myself benefit from, right? Choose something you enjoy. Now, I think, it's really important, when I get this from when I work with women, my thoughts are going faster than my words out of my mouth, is that you think that meal prep or eating healthy has to be chicken, broccoli, and rice. It absolutely does not. There's no good and bad foods. You need to choose the foods you enjoy with still getting the nutrients that your body requires. Bread is not a bad choice. Rice and potatoes isn't a better choice than bread. It's honestly what you prefer and what will help you be consistent and what you enjoy, because satiation and enjoyment are still important parts of nutrition and they help us stay on track, right? So, that said, we still need to get those whole food sources. And I don't want to go into a nutrition discussion today. I wanted to keep this simple for you. So, step one, find where you're falling off. You kind of already did that. If you haven't, go and watch the video. Step two, you're going to pick that one area and you're only going to focus on that. We are not doing an overhaul of meal prepping your breakfast, your lunch, your snacks, planning all your dinners. Oh my God, you'll do that for a week and you'll fall off, okay? And if you're already doing that and it's easy for you, then you probably picked the wrong video to watch. I'm talking to my girls that are struggling, that are super overwhelmed, that are busy, either busy working women or busy moms. We need to simplify it. Start with your most struggling area. Choose one recipe, duplicate it, and just keep rinsing and repeating it until it becomes a habit. Here's the thing, progress over perfection. You get what you consistently do, not what you sometimes do. So bring it back to the basics. Focus on one area until your brain and your nervous system have learned, oh, this is easy for me, like brushing my teeth. Okay, now you can start focusing on maybe another area, maybe another meal, maybe a snack, maybe tracking your macros. That's it. It really is simple. We need to focus on building the strong foundation first, and then you can add from it. And your foundation will be the area that you struggle with most. We'll build on that. And then the rest is golden. The rest will come. I promise. It's like learning something new. It's like when you look at your whole program of working out and you get overwhelmed because you don't even know how to work out or do a squat. But once you learn the squat, once you learn the movement patterns and movements, then looking at the whole program doesn't overwhelm you because your body and your brain and your nervous system, they know what to do. They know those movement patterns. Same with nutrition. In the beginning, everything feels overwhelming. So let's not overcomplicate it and let's simplify it. Start small. One meal, the one that throws you off. Do that this week. You guys, I want to know. So make sure you message me. Comment below. Did this help? Did this give you clarity? That said, everything's in the show notes. Comment meal prep if you want to be a part of the 30-minute meal prep club in September. Again, it's only $33, no subscription, no whatever. It's $33. You get me live with you prepping on a Zoom to September 13th, September 20th at 9 a.m. It's a Sunday morning. Again, if you for some reason can't make the live, you get access to those videos forever. You get my Macros Made Simple ebook. You get the recipes. You get the grocery list that go out the Friday before the live. I'm also going to be doing a Q&A and doing my fitness pound, showing you how I actually track my nutrition. It's going to be 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes just with the Q&A, but I'm telling you this meal prep is going to take less than 30 minutes. We're going to do a breakfast and a lunch. Some of you may only choose to do a lunch, that's okay, or just a breakfast, that's okay. We're going to talk about it. So if that's something that you feel you need help with, I want to help you. This is what I do. This is what I love to do. And I want to show you how simple it is, because this is something that used to overwhelm me too. This is something I had no idea about. Next week, we are going to be talking about how to stay consistent with eating healthy when life gets busy, because that is a real thing, why you're falling off. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell. We have an amazing series. We have 2 more videos coming out on this. I love you so much. Happy prepping. I want to hear how it's going for you. And that is it. I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.